Rossborough, turn the question over to you, man. This is it. I know it was a hard cut, but you got down to where you needed to be for Jordan to take this fight and for you guys to mix it up. Tell us what's going to happen tomorrow night, man, when you step inside that cage, Big Nick.
I'm going to hurt his feelings. You know, there's I guess some animosity built between us from people just talking. I have no problems with you, but I will hurt your feelings, Jordan. You know, it is what it is. There's internet talk, there's whatever. Yeah, it's been a time, you know, it's been a long time in coming since you've been on your streak. You know this, I know this, and now I'm gonna be the biggest test you've ever had. I'm gonna put you in the clinch. I'm gonna whisper sweet nothings in your ear. I'm gonna ask if it's familiar to you, and then we're gonna go from there. So.
I love the dirty talk. I love the dirty talk. All right, well, these guys are mixing it up in your co-main event. Nick Rossborough, Jordan Smith, give these guys a round of applause. You're not going to want to miss this one tomorrow.
Rail Center Event Center, it is time for your co-main event of the evening. I know many have been looking forward to this, and we will waste no time in getting them out here. It is a matchup of middleweights. We'll begin this time with the black side of the cage. He is a mixed martial artist. Standing 6'5" tall, he weighed in at 187 pounds. His record, an impressive 18 wins with 11 losses. Training at Jeremy Horn's Elite Performance. He likes to be known as the Slim Shady of MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nick Rossborough.
Yep. All right, look at this guy, the real Slim Shady, Nick Rossborough. This is our co-main event for a reason. These guys are gonna bang tonight, baby.
Make no mistake about it, there is bad blood, okay? Jordan has beat 3 of Nick's training partners. This is a fight that Nick asked for, has wanted, and he feels he's ready. He's won 5 fights in a row. His last fight 3 weeks ago, he won by uppercut in 15 seconds.
Nick Rossborough is a lot different fighter than a lot of people have seen him lately. He's training hard, he's looking good, and he's riding a huge win streak right now.
Yeah, people aren't giving him a chance. I think they're wrong.
Tell you something great you need to know about both of these guys. They're not only here tonight representing both of their camps and their state, but they have gone on to both represent the state of Utah and their camps on The Ultimate Fighter on various seasons of Spike TV. His opponent fights from the red side of the cage. At 6 feet even and 184.5 pounds, his record truly impressive. 10 wins, no losses, 1 draw. Here tonight representing One Hit MMA and fighting out of Kaysville, Utah. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big Rail Center welcome to Jordan Mataele Smith.
Well, Steve, I know he's one of your favorite fighters. Jordan, they call me Mr. Smith, on his way to the cage right now. Wowzers.
Let me remind you, it is no longer, they call me Mr. Smith. He changed it back to Mataele. Mataele in Portuguese means kill him. And that's what he wants to do when he gets in the cage. He tries to kill his opponents. I have seen Jordan in some of the most gruesome, explosive, aggressive fights, and he brings it.
Well, there's no doubt about it. He is a fan favorite here inside of the cage. Explosive, aggressive, and an absolute animal inside the cage, Steve.
This one's scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Tyler Tomlinson, your referee. Let's listen in to final instructions in your co-main event matchup.
All right, listen up, you guys. You both know the rules. You're the co-main event for a reason. Touch gloves if you want. Go back to your corners.
Look at that stance time, baby, this is it. This is it. This thing's, it's electric in here, baby. The energy is through the roof. You have to be here live to experience this. These guys are gonna, it's gonna be insane, Steve.
Do you wanna be a fighter?
Well, here we go. No touch of the gloves. These guys, bad blood between them. They don't like each other very much. Nick wants to hurt Jordan. He wants to hurt his feelings. And Jordan wants to crash Nick Rossborough to the canvas.
And although you saw the schmack, there is a lot of respect. These guys are feeling each other out right now, trying to keep the distance, testing each other.
Jordan, one of the most explosive fighters that you'll ever see at 185 pounds. You know, the kid can just fire off and he does damage. But you see, Nick Rossborough, he's getting better. Every single time he fights, the kid's an animal.
Yeah, well, Nick's, big head kick by Jordan. Very impressive to get it up to 6'5". Both fighters looking to counter a little bit.
Jordan throws a leg kick. You see Jordan, every single kick and punch that he throws, he wants to end this thing, but a nice combination by Nick Rossborough and a nice block right there by Jordan.
Great body kick by Nick.
And that pissed Jordan off a little bit. You saw it in his face.
No, Jordan for this fight needs to get on the inside. Oh, big shot! Look at these guys! Wow!
Stand and bang. Nick ate the shots. He took a shot at Jordan and got a good shot on him.
They must have both thrown 6 punches in 1 second during that.
I don't think we'll see this fight go to the ground. Look at nice combination. Nick's got to press against the cage here. Now Nick has told us about the clinch. He said, I'm going to work this clinch. I'm going to whisper sweet nothings in his ear right before I knock him out.
Well, and when we saw Jordan fight Richard Hale, who was a taller opponent, last time he spent a little too much time trying to hold him in the clinch. Let's see if Jordan's learned from that.
Well, Jordan does not want to be there. Jordan wants to be on the center, banging this thing out. Jordan does a little sweep technique, and now he's back in the center of the cage.
Oh, big punches, both. Oh, it's done!
And that's it! The fight is over! Wow! Jordan Smith rocked him.
Wow!
He's all right. Wowzers! Nick is coming to right now.
Do you think we need to get Prince Charming over here? Because Nick is asleep and he needs someone to wake him up. Unbelievable.
Jordan, they call me Mr. Smith. As now Matale finishes Nick Rossborough with a crashing shot to the chin. Wow.
I'll tell you what, Johnny, that is exactly the kind of fight we want to see in the WCFC. 2 guys up there, pure martial artists.
Banging,
but doing great defense, blocking, striking, kicking, throwing punches, and just flat out delivering the fight of their lives.
Wow. You see it on the replay. That was it. That was it. Wow.
And you had to know that a knockout was coming for one or the other because both of them were throwing with bad intentions, going after it.
Here we go. It's good. Here we go. It's all right. We'll get him in there. We'll make it respectable. Hey, hold on.
You know, when knockouts happen, motions get wild. Everyone here is a professional, but that's tough to deal with.